Notice that there's a white stain on your
Sure.
shirt. So if you can shield it.
How many questions?
9.
Quite a lot.
12 questions though. So it's
Hi everyone, my name is Glenn Surya Saputra. In game I go by Lunarmetal and I'm the captain of Invictus Gaming's Rainbow Six team. This year I'm 27 years old, not the youngest player, but you know, I still have a few more years to go.
3, 2, 1.
This game where he's exposing himself and Joe manages to find the kill. Lunarmetal goes in with a big double and this is going well for Invictus. It is now the way it's starting to shape up.
So I was born in Indonesia, but I came to Singapore when I was really young. So I practically grew up here. I live with 2 of my siblings and my parents. I used to be really busy with school, but since I graduated, I had some free time. So usually the moment I wake up, I'll have about 3 hours of free time. So that's when I get my workout. I try and check out investment videos and what plans I can make with my money. And then 3 to 6, I do a lot of my individual practice. And then from 6 p.m, my teams will start getting back home and we'll start to get together. So usually our training will be from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then we will call it a night at around 12 a.m.
When he played or he talked to his friend, actually Glenn is very capable of handling a project. When I listen to those conversations, I can see that he is very mature.
He was a bit quiet and reserved compared to the brothers, but that's pretty normal.
Something that my dad would say to me quite often is, in life there are 4 things you have to juggle. That's your health, your career, your mental, and your soul. My parents at first, they felt that Siege might be a very big distraction for me because that might not even lead to anything. It was kind of hard for them to watch. So they would frequently try and step in and try to, in a way, talk me out of doing it and focus on the more important things in life. We had many instances where we disagreed and argued and things got heated.
Initially, a bit worried because we are old school parents. Even my mother is surprised that Glenn can earn a living by just playing computer games.
But I think initially everybody, because it's like a black hole, we've never been there before, of course we worry. As he play around and we watch him how to interact, how to handle, etc. We are having a second thought, and now we're convinced. We always watching him playing whenever there's a big competition. It's interesting. I wish I can play in my younger days, but it's not exists.
Aerowolf at their first international win will survive to the semi-finals. What a hell of a performance!
I think everything changed when we eventually did beat Fnatic, and then we beat Giants as well, and then we earned our top 4 placing in the Season 10 Pro League Finals. I think that was really the peak of my career, at least in this roster. Us being on the big stage, playing in front of a lot of fans, we got recognized. We gained not only recognition, but a decent salary as well. And you have that financial backing with you. I guess it's a lot easier to explain to other people, including your parents, about what you're trying to do. Yep, so I think the key thing that has kept me motivated all this time was, like, I knew what I wanted to do to make myself happy. Like, this is the path that I want to be on and I should persevere. I would say that it takes a slightly crazy person like myself to pursue esports. But if you're like me and you feel something when you watch big esports tournament like TI or Worlds or something like that, and you dream of being on stage and competing, then yeah, I would say it's worth the sacrifice.